I went to a family funeral a couple of years ago, and it was the last of my grandparents. It was my paternal grandmother that passed away. So I go there, and I'm sitting down and talking with the different family members. We're reviewing picture books. I'm one of those people that hates picture books. Why? Well, I'm unable to recognize faces, which is called prosopagnosia, more colloquially known as face blindness. And I realized afterwards when I got home that the reason that I hated picture books was not just because of the pictures. It was because of the fact that I felt a complete disassociation from the people that I thought that I knew by looking at pictures. So that was just a really glaring thing for me to realize. I hadn't thought about that much before. But on my way home, I got on the airplane. After thinking about all this for some period of time, I got on the airplane and I sat down on the plane. I was reading a newspaper that I just picked up at the airport. And so I'm reading this newspaper and somebody comes down the aisle shaking hands with everybody in the plane. I don't know who this person is. I can't recognize people. But this person is being followed by 3 people dressed very, very nicely. That much I observed. So the person comes down the aisle shaking everybody's hand. I do as the Romans do. I shake hands as well. And when the person gets a little bit far enough away to be out of earshot, I say to the person sitting next to me, "Who was that?" Because obviously I didn't know. I can't recognize people. Person said to me, "Jimmy Carter." So I shook hands with Jimmy Carter. I had absolutely no clue. Absolutely no clue. But this is not a terrifically unusual experience for me. Of course, I don't shake hands with celebrities all the time. But I do have incidents that randomly occur in my life as well. I have a friend, when I was living in Boston a few years ago, I used to go out with this friend of mine a lot. And we would take the T. And one time we got on one of the subways, I lost track of him, which is something I try very hard not to do, because one of the skills that I learned many, many years ago, if I'm out with someone, I need to play follow the leader very, very closely and carefully so that I don't lose sight of them.